Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have the Burial Heroic Gauntlet with a very unique effect, which is that he will mark all of your allies at the beginning of the battle, and the only way to cleanse a mark is by the ally receiving a shield from another hero on the team. And so shielders can be a pretty good idea and strategy to deal with this Heroic Gauntlet, but the other strategy which is very effective is just bringing in a lot of damage, whether it be Shemira, who a lot of people would have built up as a key damage dealer, and then you can also run some other shielders along in that team. So to give you an idea of a team, we have the Blood Moon spell, which is always a pretty good option, and then we're going to have some shielders which also power up the attack, which are going to be, for example, like Hugin and Daimon. Daimon can shield, Hugin can shield, and they also both will provide a pretty big attack buff to the ally behind them. And then we can just have Shemira here. So this is basically the core sort of combo that we're going to have. And then we can just, for example, run some more buffers. We can run the twins, for example, in this position, because then they're going to buff up Shemira further to increase her damage. And then we can just bring any other form of buffer. We could even run Smokey. I think would be a pretty good option here, actually, because Smokey is going to be able to provide healing and haste buff for the team to help the survival. I think overall this should be pretty much fine. We can even have the Smokey right here, because then he can reach his aura onto the blue twin as well. And let's see how this is going to go. Let's see how this is going to go. So we have some shielding on this team, but definitely the major strategy we're running with is just a lot of buffs onto Shemira and having her just nuke this boss as quickly as you possibly can. But either way, because of the Buddy Berry of Daimon, Shemira will definitely have the shield cleansed onto her, and she will be able to survive. Even if Burial is able to get off one ultimate, Shemira will survive and probably clean it up from that point on. So this is definitely one idea of a team comp that can work. Another really good Shemira team for the Heroic Gauntlet is this one: Hugin in front of Shemira, and then also Daimon with the Buddy Barrier onto Shemira to shield her. You have Pink Twin on the right and Blue Twin all the way back on the left, and Rowan will be here to give some potions for survival for the twins, and also energy boosting for Hugin and Shemira to just cycle ultimate more quickly with the Blood Moon spell. So taking a look at this team, I think it hardly has survival issues, because Hugin's going to get off a really quick ultimate due to the energy potion from Rowan, and then the health potions of Rowan are going to further help the survival of your frontline allies. Hugin takes a bit of damage here, but he has plenty of shielding, and then Shemira is just going to blow it up with all the buffs from the Stellar Bond of Twins, the buff from Hugin, and then also the buff from Daimon. So let's go ahead and show you a wilder team as well that you can use if you don't have Shemira. Hugin in front of Lily May, Rowan in front of Faramore. We still have the twins to buff up Faramore and Lily May, and let's see how this is going to go. The twins are still going to be able to survive all right. Faramore might take a bit of damage here. Rowan's going to give energy to all the team, which is really good. I think Rowan's actually kind of maybe the a really good support to run in this boss, because it just increases your energy, and that allows you to cast your ultimates, which is really important here. Yeah, Hugin can shield more, and then also you have Faramore, who can cast his ultimate quicker to deal more damage. So this is another team option that can be tried. Apart from this, we can definitely go for a Daimon comp, because now then Daimon will shield the Faramore and Hugin will shield the Lily May, and so together that should be more shielding for the team and cleansing those haunted effects. But then the problem here is the twins take a bit of damage, and I think it should be fine for most people, but Rowan is really good because he gives that energy potion to the twins to allow them to tank better and more effectively. But overall, this is also a strong option, and we have cleansed more of the effects onto the team because of the two shielders that we have on it. So anyway guys, hopefully these teams work out well for you. If you have any other teams that work for you, you can feel free to share them in the comment section. But basically, either Shemira is going to be your best damage dealer, otherwise you can use damagers like Lily May and Faramore. That would be fine. You could even run a hero like Ravion for more attack buff, because he has more nuking potential as well. But hopefully you're able to clear all the way up to difficulty 8 with one of these team options, so you can claim all of your rewards. But the most important rewards are actually in the lower difficulties and up to the 10 invite letters, which you really want to get. And the 2,700 golden essence is really good for crafting charms as well. And charms can also help you in this mode, because the charms do apply. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for this one. If you guys are thinking about making a purchase in the AFK journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.